Gotcha. Gotcha.
I buried those cockroaches.
If there are any influencers that are pumping stocks out there to their subscribers, they got the paid promotion, they're telling you to put it on your watch list, send it to me. Sell me their channel. Send me their channel. If they're selling a dream to you, send me their channel and we're going to buy that stock and we're going to put it in the portfolio and we're going to see if they're really telling the truth. I'm Larry of the No Regret Show, and recently Stocko with Larry Jones got caught. He did get caught. He's backpedaling out of it right now.
Now, I have some QUBT in a swing trade that I made about $4,500 and I sold. I alerted my stock club that I just sold that, right? But my bigger position, the 3,000 shares, actually more than that, I'm not selling it. I expect it to come down. Now, what you can do is you could put a trailing stop loss on. But I just think that it is working its way out to be a good company. Banked. You guys know I'm out of my QUBT plays and all of that. I told you guys the other day that it was a lot of sugar hype. Anything with quantum computing in was running up.
Did you see what he said? He sold it. It was a play. On December 18th, I believe it was, you said it was a great company. Great companies don't get sold, Larry Jones. Great companies get bought and held long time. Isn't that how you build generational wealth? When did generational wealth becoming getting in, getting up, and getting out? Because 95% of day traders are not profitable. This is not just influencers. This is your MIT graduates. This is people that went to Wharton School of Business. This is Wall Street. 95% lose money in the long run. So I know there's people holding QUBT. I know there's people holding it. I did it as a joke, but there's people really holding this stock. You see, ladies and gentlemen, when somebody says they're not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, but then they say join the Patreon and we give you the buy alerts and the sell alerts, they just told on themselves. The proof is in front of you right there. The 1% of thinkers know that. Let me show you the difference, okay? My dividend portfolio members, they get to see the stock that I bought here. It's not fair to them if I show it to you. Do you see the entry price? Do you see how many shares it was? Do you see you see the Charles Schwab watermark? I really bought this. They will tell you, yo, he shows it. He shows the bank statement for it. Did Larry Jones ever show an entry buy order for 90 cents for QUBT? That would mean he caught it at the very bottom before it took off to the races. If he doesn't have a crystal ball and he tells you that he doesn't have a crystal ball, how does he miraculously time this? Back then in October, you weren't talking about QUBT. You were talking about NVIDIA like everybody else in their thumbnails. That was the flavor of the month, NVIDIA. NVIDIA, MicroStrategy, Palantir, Super Microcomputer. That's around the time that, that you were doing videos with Trading with Ashley. Yeah, you brought Ashley to the family, good people. I want to introduce you to Ashley. She made $70,000. Praise the Lord Jesus and Palantir. Yeah. Yeah, that's around the time. Yep. So back then, you timed it perfectly. Never show an entry level or an exit level, and people will believe you. So every month, this is what we're going to do. We're going to build the all-star dream team portfolio. Since people with big subscribers, big subscriber counts are geniuses, and they're so smart. If they have a paid promotion, if they're saying that this is a good company and it has potential, put it on your watch list. Send me the video and send me the channel and the influencer. We're going to buy it and we're going to put it in that portfolio. And every month, because we're not going to spend too much time on this, every month we're going to make a video on that influencer, that stock, and we're going to hold it for a whole year. It's not fair to them. 2024 is almost over. Maybe they got a rough start. So we're going to hold it for all of 2025. This should be the dream team portfolio of every YouTube genius. Genius, baby. We're going to hold it. And we're going to see how it does at the end of 2025. What it did. We're going to see what people who set it and forget it, live life, enjoy family, who throw simple amounts of what they can afford in the S&P 500 or the total stock market, or they're building a dividend portfolio. I'll even show you my profits and losses at the end of 2025, because I don't sell anything unless a company like, say, Coca-Cola says, guess what? We're buying Bitcoin. Oh, no, I'll hold them. But if they start getting into Bitcoin, guess what? They're gone too, because now you're changing your whole business model. I don't rock with companies like that. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to build the super portfolio, because a lot of these people up here, they will tell you they're making money, but they'll never show you. It went from investing to the plays. That's what happened. I thought we were building generational wealth. When did generational wealth, buying and holding, turn into getting in, getting up, getting out, the play of the day? Get it, get out. And then, weren't they saying when it's red, when in doubt, zoom out? When it's red, put on your fireman's jacket, ladies and gentlemen. Put your fireman's hat on and run towards the fire. You gotta buy. Now all of a sudden it's, oh, no, don't buy this dip. Why? Excuse me. Well, why is this dip any different? Aren't you supposed to put your fireman's hat on and run towards the fire? We ain't scared. We prepared. Well, why is this time different? Investors love opportunities like this. Dividend investors, oh, we love this because we know our dividend drip will get reinvested and we could buy more shares at a lower price. Guess what? My dividend portfolio didn't go down 40%. Hell, my dividend portfolio did not go down 40%. The S&P did not go down 40%. The total stock market didn't go down 40%. Speculative investments did. If you're invested in MicroStrategy, didn't I tell you guys that is a horrible company? Where's MicroStrategy at right now? It's funny. I don't have a crystal ball, but I have generational knowledge, 1%, where I knew eventually the speculative companies will get crushed. Where is MicroStrategy right now? MicroStrategy was damn near up to almost $500 a share. Where is MicroStrategy? Where's MicroStrategy? Michael Saylor, I'm going to do a future video on Michael Saylor, okay? I'm going to do a future video on him. Where is MicroStrategy now? What's the percentage down? More than the S&P, right? Thank you. That is how wealth gets erased, because people don't understand these speculative companies that don't produce anything. And then when they get crushed, it was a play. It was never an investment. Well, why are you up here? Aren't you supposed to be helping people get generational wealth? What you did was bring heroin to the community. That's all you did. All you did was bring another form of heroin. Our grandparents ran numbers. Our parents played lottery and horse bets and dog racing and scratch offs and casinos. And what they did was bring another form of heroin to the community, good people. They brought gambling and day trading right to your fingertips. Why do you think there's so many gambling app platforms now? From casinos to FanDuel to DraftKings to day trading. It's all the same shit. And then when people like me make a I told you so video from the real estate in Aruba, people tell me I'm wrong. Well, time will tell who is telling the truth. I just want to say, shout out to that special person. He knows who he is. Me and him had some disagreements in the beginning. I insulted him by calling him out of his name. But I apologize to you, Prez the Investor. You got it. Prez the Investor, ladies and gentlemen, is reading The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. Shout out to you, Prez. You are the 1%. You get it. Because a lot of these people will not. Prez, you go to work and you live below your means and you invest the right way. You have my word. You will see more results in 6 months to a year than you will following these guys for a lifetime. Shout out to you, Prez. I apologize if I ever insulted you. You got it, my man. Best of luck to you over there on your channel. You got it. Some people never do, but Prez got it. So I want to put that beef behind us. We good. You know, you do what you got to do. I'll do what I got to do on my channel. I hope you get monetized. But Prez is starting to see a lot of the stuff that these people were pumping to you guys is not right. Because when he gets to like chapter 5, he might already be there. When he gets to chapter 5, and they literally tell you in the commentary, you're supposed to live life when it comes to the stock market like, I don't know and I don't care. If you're not an influencer and you're not up here every day and you're not doing this, you got to treat your portfolio like it doesn't even exist. You buy the great companies and you leave it alone. If you want to look at your balance every day, do what you got to do. But when you keep jumping in and out of stuff, you help other people. You help the tax people. You help the brokerage institutions. That's why they market the Moomoos and the Robinhoods and all these trading platforms to you that operate like gambling sites. So you do something. Just do something. Anything. Don't sit there and be an investor. Just do something. So I want to come out and say, if you are a real investor, you're not jumping in and out of stock, show. If you want to have a portfolio on the side, totally separate, like this Robinhood portfolio I have, and you got your money right, yo, do you. I can't tell you what to do. Hell, I go to casinos. But I know for a fact I'm not trying to get rich and change my life with this other portfolio. That's what the serious investments are for. So I just want to come out and say that. And a lot of people out here, they won't get it. But every month we're going to make a video of a new grifter. And we're going to keep up with this portfolio because I want to show you how people are losing their money. No regrets. Get it.